So the inquiry that I brought to the She Leads Change Collective Impact Program was, how do we reshape and build our startup programs to be more inclusive and ensure that we better support our female entrepreneurs to thrive? And the biggest outcome for me was not just tackling this inquiry, but also embracing the power of the collective. So I had the privilege of being on this program with my colleagues to work alongside them to co-create some possible interventions, but also the power of working alongside the diverse community of She Leads Change to be inspired by the different perspectives that they've brought.
Hi everybody, I'm Annick, and the start of my inquiry was the quote, "Leaders do the right thing, managers do things right." And I joined the course to find out how to turn from a manager with my skills into a leader, and if I even had the potential of lead within my organization. The aha moment for me was to see the power of vulnerability. I always come over as a very strong person, while inside that's not always the case. So to see other women around me who really showed strength in using their vulnerability was for me an amazing eye-opener. And it also brought me immediately back to the main aim of this course. It's not about professional development. It's not about growth in your company. It's about personal growth and how you as a person, and definitely I as a person, can change and be my true self throughout my entire journey towards the future.
My name is Annie Chiara, and my inquiry was trying to change the negative perception that is currently held by the rest of the world on Africa. Africa is a great continent full of diversity, and it is by all standards the richest continent in the world. But the negative perception has been perpetuated over the years, and it really looks true that Africa is full of poverty and war and want and everything negative. So my inquiry was trying to change that perception from negative to positive. I realized it's a big vision, but I learned that my vision just doesn't need to happen in my lifetime. It is something that your vision is something that should outlive you. It is also something that should scare you. So if your vision doesn't scare you, it's not big enough. And I also learned that revolutions don't have to happen in the barrel of the gun. They happen in people's hearts. So I invite you to help me change the perception on Africa. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name's Emma and I'm one of the participants on the Collective Impact Programme. Now, if I'm honest, there were so many things that I took away from this course. There were so many things that resonated with me. But I think one of the main things that has stuck is the power of listening and listening with intention. I thought I was coming into this to find my voice and to gain more insight into growing as an inclusive leader. But what I realised is that I never lost my voice. It was always there and I was using it well. But I think my listening could have been improved, and by listening to people with the intention of using your voice for good, both can coexist. So for me, it was really the power of deep listening that resonated the most.